What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my 20K plan and how it could turn my whole Turo business around, and I could finally start making some money again on Turo. Alright, so a lot of you guys are not gonna agree with this probably because if you guys been a Turo host, you know what I'm saying, you guys know how difficult it could be to be a Turo host. There's so many things that could go wrong, and there's so many risks. And I'm actually aware of all this risk and all these things that could go wrong because I've been on Turo for 1 year and 3 months, which I didn't have like a great experience, but I had a decent experience. The only bad experience I really had was that I had a lot of used cars and my cars were breaking down. Besides that, any other bad experience I've had, like a guest bringing my car late or a guest disappearing with my car, I actually got reimbursed for that through Turo, so I ended up making more money. And I actually seen 2 of my cars making profit every single month, so I definitely know that Turo is profitable and you can actually make money. And I actually like doing Turo. I actually like having different types of cars, you know what I'm saying? And I just like the process of I just like doing Turo. Like, I just like having different types of cars to rent out, and you know what I'm saying? So I had about 4 used cars, and this 20K plan, though, I'm not gonna buy a used car. I'm gonna go to the dealership and I'm gonna be looking for a 2014, 2015 Toyota Camry, and I'm most likely gonna get an engine warranty and a transmission warranty because those 2 parts are the most expensive parts on the vehicle, and if anything goes wrong with those 2 parts, man, it's gonna cost me a lot of money. So I'm gonna make sure that I got an engine warranty and a transmission warranty. And yeah, so my plan to get the 20K is from Wells Fargo. So I've been with Wells Fargo for over 7 years now. And so I used to have bad credit. And the reason why I used to have bad credit is because I had 1 collection report on my account. And how I got that collection report was because when I was younger, I had an Audi, you know what I'm saying? And I was just wilding out and just crashed it. And so I had a payment plan. I bought that car cash, and then the engine kind of went bad on me, and then I had to fix it up. But I did a payment plan, and once I crashed it, I just never paid the payment. And after that, it went to my collections. But it's been more than 7 years, and it finally got removed off my account, and my credit started skyrocketing, bro. Like my credit went from like being in the 560s all the way to right now is at 730 some. And on my credit cards, I have about 5 or 6 credit cards that I've got like 3 years ago, and then I have 2 other ones which were my main ones, which is the Capital One credit cards, which I got those like 6 years ago. So with all those credit cards, I have about $1,000. Well, like so 3 of them are probably paid off, and then I probably have other 3 that I owe, like 2 here, 250 here, 200 on that one, and like it adds up to a total of about to 1,100. And if I pay those off immediately, my credit would jump from 730 to like 760. And my plan is to get my credit to as close as possible to 800, like 760 to 780. And I recently borrowed 3K from Wells Fargo's. So before, I've always used to apply for loans and get denied, and I was applying for like 10K loans. So I was like, oh, let me try 3K because I want to be able to build trust with my bank. So I got 3K loan, and I've been paying it off on time. I just basically got that loan just to build some trust. So next time when I go to apply again for a different loan, I don't have a hard time getting approved. So if they see that I've been paying off my recent loan, yeah, so I should not have no problem getting approved for my next loan. So try to pay off that 3K loan, and then try to get my credit as high as possible, close to 780. 760 is pretty good too. And I've been looking more into like ways I can get approved, because I need to get approved for this 20K loan. And yeah, so getting that 3K loan is all part of my plan to pay them off, show them I'm able to pay them off, which once I pay them off and I pay off my credit card, I'll be completely out of debt. And after I'm out of debt, I literally don't have nothing else to pay for besides my rent. You feel me? I don't have a car payment on, and the only thing I have to pay for really is my rent. And then my Turo income pays for my car insurances. So once I showed them like I only got rent to pay for, nothing else, I'm not in debt, I should have no problem getting approved for this 20K. So that's my plan, is to get approved for this 20K. Once I get approved, I'm gonna go shop around and get one really reliable car. 2014, 2015 Toyota Camry, like I was saying. That's what I'm going for. And listed on Turo. And my plan is to have another 10K, but I'm gonna use the other 10K for something else, probably a vending machine. But yeah, I gotta get this businesses going, bro. Like these businesses that cost not that much to get started, I gotta get them going, because I gotta work my way up to eventually getting like a laundromat or a car wash. Those are like the businesses that make some real money, you feel me? But I gotta start out somewhere, man. So I'm gonna continue on Toro, although there's a lot of things that could go wrong. I'm gonna continue doing it and try to get a reliable car, because like most of my cars are not reliable at all, you feel me? All right, so once I get the 20K loan, I'm gonna buy the Toyota Camry, and I should have like about another 10K, because Toyota Camrys, the 2014s, they're about 10 to 12K. So if I have like 8 to 10K left, I'm gonna use the rest of my money to fix up the other two cars that I need to fix up, the Nissan Sentra and the 2015 Ford Fiesta. I'm gonna get those two cars fixed up. But yeah, I can't wait to get this 20K loan, because I'm just gonna use most of the money to invest in Turo. Alright, so right now my credit, it actually dropped by 5 points. Now it's sitting at 727. And my payment history is exceptional. I've never had a late payment, and I have no more collections on my account, so I got 0 collections, so that looks great. And my credit mix is exceptional, which those are the two most important things on your credit. And amount of new credit, which I recently got like an installment loan, is fair. And then my length of credit history is 3 years and 6 months, which is not too bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this to 760, 780, and then try to apply for this loan. If I get approved, I'm gonna stick to that plan. If I get denied, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm getting 7K from Toro from my Chrysler, for the total loss for my Chrysler. So I'm gonna use some of that money to fix up one of my cars. But yeah, I'm really praying that I get this 20K loan and try to turn my Toro business around, because I'm tired of using my own money. From now on, I want to start using the bank's money and start growing businesses and start up some businesses, because I'm tired of working. So hopefully after I get this 20K loan, get my LLC set up, and yeah, so I'm really gonna use this 20K loan just to start up all the businesses that I want to do. Get my LLC, probably buy one vending machine, get that Toro car, fix up some of my cars, and just, you know what I'm saying. If I have 3 cars on Toro, I'll be making about 2K a month, which I've done that one time, and one of my cars just like went bad, so I had to set it to the side. But once I have 3 cars, I know I'm gonna be making like at least 2K a month of profit, because I won't have nothing else to pay for the cars. And the Toyota Camry, I'm buying in cash, and I'm only paying back the bank, which the bank has actually really low interest rates based off your credit. And you know what I'm saying, that's why I'm trying to get my credit as high as possible, because I'm gonna get offered that loan with the lowest interest. And once I get that, bro, everything should start going smooth for me. But yeah, you guys subscribe to the journey, man. I really appreciate everyone who subscribed. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. And peace.